Hi everybody, welcome to the Origami of the Day calendar video that I'm doing for Tuesday, May 19th, 2009. Today's model is a frame and uses a standard square piece of origami paper. So get your supplies together and we'll get started. This model starts out using that boat base that we used in yesterday's model. So let's just quickly go through the steps for that base as a reminder. What you're going to do is to create first for yourself some guideline folds. So you're going to fold it in half, your piece of paper, in both directions, on the diagonal, and then horizontally and vertically. And then drop it in your lap. So fold it in half so you'll have lines on the diagonal and up and down. And then fold in from the side to that one of those center lines, that center line, like this. Alright, so next what you want to do is to fold again to the center, like this. And then remember, you're going to be pulling out the piece here out to the side, and you'll see it sort of folds parallel to the center line there, and then you're folding it down, and you're going to do this on each one of these pieces, each one of these little corner pieces. So first up there, and then on the bottom part also you're pulling it out. See how it kind of goes across right here on the parallel with the center line, and you can even do this one at the same time. Pull it out and across parallel to that center line, and then fold it down. So when all is said and done, it will be like this, and then you fold it in half backwards. And at this point, this is that boat base. This is the boat base, and this is where we're going to start our model for today, the frame. Okay, so now what we'll want to do is we're going to just make some guideline folds for ourselves again. And what you want to do is to fold each of these points, side points here, up and back. And you're just doing this to really create a nice crease right here, right along here on that diagonal. So fold them up, make a good crease, open it back up, and then what you want to do is you're going to kind of open this up and fold it over then along that little diagonal that you just created there. You're sort of pushing in on down on it like that and folding it over. So like on this corner part, just push in on it and fold it down. Push, it's going to open up a bit, push in on it and fold it down. Open it, push in and fold it down. So when you're done, there'll be 4 smaller squares on top of this larger square. Just like that. Alright, so now this next step, I've already completed it on 3 sides here. And on each of those squares that you have in the center section here, you're going to first fold it back, the top flat back in half, to create a crease. Then open it back up, and then fold the point to the line that you just created, like that. Then fold that back over again, so you're folding it right on along the crease you made the first time. And then finally, what you're going to do, I'll hold it this way so you can see it better, is to fold under on a diagonal both sides of this piece here, like that. So when you're done, you do that on every single side, and it will look like this. Okay, so the last step to create our little frame is going to be to fold back each of these points to the edge. So fold it back. Like that. And then there you have it. This is your frame. You can take a picture. This is my friend's son. And stick it in there. And you have a nice little frame. And it works for obviously this is a little school portrait. So that size with a standard piece of paper. And it would be cute too if you're doing like a party and you wanted to be able to have place cards, but instead of writing people's names, if you had pictures of them, you could just print out little digital pictures and stick them in. Or you could also just put other little things in here, decorations, things like that. So even Christmas, this might be a fun Christmas ornament, right? You could put pictures in it and put a little hole and a ribbon and hang them on the tree. So a lot of cool. I think this is a very neat idea. If you use different like red and green origami paper, you'd have white, red, and green. So I think there's a lot of creative ways and things that you could do with this. So this is a very useful one, I believe. So that's our origami model of the day, and a nice little frame. And tomorrow we're going to be doing a stand, a little different than the one we did before. We've done a picture stand before, and this is a stand. Well, it's a different configuration, kind of similar, but I guess it's different because it's also in the same calendar year, so there must be some variation from the original one. So a same concept though, a stand that you can slip a picture or a note into. So we'll be working on that one tomorrow. And in the meantime, enjoy what's left of your day, and I'll see you back here soon enough. Take it easy. Bye.